I got a request to do a version of the City Lights, which is a steel guitar favorite, and I'd never really worked it up before. So Rick asked me to do it. Of course, this is a Ray Price tune that he had a hit with in the late 50s. On the other side of that record was Invitation to the Blues, um, which was also a great song for him. Um, Bill Anderson is the guy that wrote City Lights. There's a sheet music there that shows that he's the author, and there's an interesting story about how it was his first hit, I think. He did sing it, but then it got to Ray, and he had the big hit with it. Um, you can find the story on if you do a search for Bill Anderson City Lights. Buddy Emmons plays on a YouTube video, plays the a little solo on it, and then another influence on me was there's a great video of Sarah Jory playing this song, and Sarah Jory's version you can find on YouTube.
So let's go to the guitar and start working on this arrangement of City Lights. It's in the key of G, and so the main positions are going to be at the open position, 3rd fret, and then up at the 10th fret, pedals down, and then the D chord here, pedals down at 5, the C chord, we're not going to play too much, pedals down at 3, the C here at 8, open, D chord at 10, open. So most of it falls around in there. The intro is 3 measures of D7 and then 2 measures of G. So the first part is, those are the 2 pickup notes. And then you go to, that's on 3rd, the pedals are down here. You can pedal on those if you want. Then to the 5th, and then you just hit 4 and 5 and then pedal off. And then hit 6. Go back to, that's 3, they're just pedaling off again. And then there's a slide on the 5th and 6th strings. You're sliding from 5 to 3, hitting the 7th string there with your thumb. So and the next part is sliding from, we're on 4 and 5, and we've got the A pedal in, sliding from 7 to 8. Then I go to 10 and hit the 4th string, and then pedal on and off 4 and 5. And then the next notes are played on 5 and 6, and you're pedaling on and then off, and then going back to 8. Going then to 5 with pedals down, and you slide down and let off the pedals after you get to 3. And then there's a walk up, starts on 6 and 8, and then you go to 7 and 6. Add the pedals. Then hit 5 with the pedals down. And then I hit a bunch of notes on the 6th string. And then I take the A pedal off for that one melody note. And I go to the 7th string. then to the 7th fret with the A pedal. That's the 4 and 5 there, and then the 5th. Sliding down on 5. Pedals off. And I add it back in. Hit 5 and 6. And then it's back to 3 with the pedals on. Let them off. Go to the 2nd fret. Back up with, then the pedals are on, and we're going to let them off. Then I hit 5 and 6 again. Slide up to the 6th fret. You can hit the 6th string too if you want. Back up to 10. And similar to what we did before. That's the D chord there at 5, pedals down. And I'm going to slide down and let off the A pedal to get that melody there. Up to the 8th fret with a 4th string. Then 7, open, we're on 4 and 5. Then slide down to 5, add the pedals. Open at the 3rd. So that's just hitting 6, and adding the B pedal, then hitting 5, and then hitting 4, and then letting off the B pedal. And the next part is up with the A pedal up on 4 and 5 at the 8th fret. I slide up to 10, and back down. Then hit at 7, hit 4 and 5, open, then slide down to 5, add the pedals. Then I slide down to 3. I switch strings there to 5 and 6. I had the pedals on, let them off. Go back to 2. Add the pedals in and take them off. And then we're back up at 8 again. So instead of sliding up, I slid down a 1 fret. So that was on 4 and 5. Then hit 5, open. Then you can hit all 3 of them. That's 5 and 6 there with the pedals down. And then back to 3. Let them off. Go to 2. Or you can add them and let them off. Add them, then let them off. This is similar to what we did before. We're going to go from 3 to 6 to 10. So the only thing different there is I let the B pedal off for that one melody note. And then we're going to 7. So that's pretty much what we did before. The A pedal is in there on the 5th string. And then the melody note I'm getting it here on the 6th string. The pedals are off. Hit the 6th string, slide back to, this is at the 10th, slide back to the 8th, then hit the 7th string. And then I go to the 11th fret with the A pedal in, slide back and let the pedal off. And then we're on 4 and 5. So you're hitting 5 with the pedal off, and then you're hitting 6 and then adding the B pedal. When you add the B pedal, you add the A pedal so that they are in harmony. And now on this last little bit, on this last little outro, or whatever you want to call it, this is the Emmons thing I stole from Emmons. So the way this goes is it's 3 and 5 at the 8th, and then go to the 10th with the pedals in, and let them off. 3 and 5, just sliding back 1 fret at a time, and then switch to, that was 3 and 5, we're going to switch to 4 and 6. And then I'm hitting 5 by itself, sliding back to 8, from 10 to 8. Then that's 5 and 8 and 6, and I'm hitting 6 and 9. Then I'm hitting 4 and 5, and then I'm pedaling on. Then hit them again and pedal off. And then we're going to hit 5 and 6. So that's twice. Let off the pedals and slide to 8. Then I'm at 3 and I'm going to pedal off on 5 and 6. Then I'm going to hit 10 and 6.